Perfectionism is getting in the way of you having a happy marriage, and I'll tell you about how that was true for me. So I'm someone who likes to have everything in order. Mondays I do this, Tuesdays I do this, and everything is on a weekly schedule, and I do not stray from that, and that helps me feel like my life is in order. And when I got married and was living with a man and just had more responsibilities, I thought that my job was to continue to keep things in order, to keep things in a schedule so that, I could be a good wife. But I was wrong. My priority shouldn't have been trying to be a good wife by making sure that all the other things are taken care of, like laundry and everything else is just done on time. And, I have to fulfill my duties in a timely schedule. Like, I should have really, what I wanted to do was be a good, happy wife, to be pleasant, to be around, to have fun with my husband, and just focus on the light stuff and just be happy and free. But I didn't realize that because I was working so hard to try to control the environment, that I was actually operating in my masculine energy. And it was just making me frustrated that I couldn't keep up. And it was making him frustrated that he was just with a raging bitch like 90% of the time. In reality, what I needed to do was to stop trying to be so perfect. Stop trying to control everything, trying to worry so much about cleaning the bathroom on time, folding the laundry in time, or whatever other thing that I had to do. I realized that in order for me to actually be happy and for me to be pleasant to be around, I had to prioritize myself. I thought that by cooking and cleaning and doing all this and that, that was me prioritizing myself, because these are so-called, feminine roles or whatever. I thought that that's what I needed to do. But when I finally started to just be like, you know what? I don't need to wipe those mirrors right now. I don't need to fold the laundry right now. I don't need to, whatever it is. I finally was just like, you know what? I'll get to it when I'll get to it. When I started just adopting to that kind of mentality where I wasn't so rigid, I was able to just let myself relax and be free and not be so worried about being perfect, and I could focus on just being happy. I didn't realize that that's how you take care of yourself. I hear it all the time, self-care this, self-care that, but I wasn't understanding that it all actually meant, just let go of the responsibilities for a second, because it's okay. The world won't self-destruct. You're not going to, explode just because the trash wasn't taken out when it was supposed to. Another thing is, I tried to do this earlier by making sure that I could delegate one day to being a self-care day where it was just all about me and relaxing. I wanted Saturday to be my self-care day, but it worked 1 or 2 times. But after that, I just realized I couldn't have all the Saturdays all the time, and it really frustrated me when I knew that I was working to the bone to make everything so perfect Monday through Friday, and I deserved my Saturday, but things got in the way because sometimes you'll have to have an appointment and go somewhere far and do some work on a Saturday, whatever it is. It's I realized I couldn't have all Saturdays, and so it has to be a moment by moment thing. You can't just save all your self-care for one day, because odds are your one self-care day is going to get interrupted, especially when you're living with other people. And I realized, if you want to be happy, if you want to be in your feminine energy, and you struggle with perfectionism, you gotta change your standards. You gotta be a little bit more flexible, and just get to things when you can get to them. Not worry about everything being on a timely schedule. And sometimes you can't have a whole day, and you just gotta take it moment by moment. I'm just rambling at this point, but you get it.